Question 6 of homework 9. Here we have, we are told that 40 choose 4 equals 40 factorial over 4 factorial b factorial, and we're looking for the value of b. Now, in the formula booklet, you will be able to see that n choose r written in brackets or written as n c r like that. Sometimes n combination r or n choose r is always n factorial over r factorial bracket n minus r factorial. Now, if you compare this to what we're given in the question, well, n is 40 and r is 4 in the question, and in the corresponding positions. So clearly we've got the 40 factorial on the top, as we should have, and the r being 4, we've got the 4 factorial in this position. Now the b is in the position of n minus r. So here, if we've got n equals 40 and we've got r equals 4, then n minus r is quite simply 40 minus 4, so 36. So in this case then b equals 36. Okay, on to part B. Here I've just quickly summarised the answer to part A at the top there. So we had 40c4 equals 40 factorial over 4 factorial, 36 factorial. Now in part B we are told that the coefficient in the expansion of 1 plus x all to the power of 40, the coefficient of x to the 4 is p, and the coefficient of x to the 5 is q. And what that really means is that when we expand 1 plus x to the power of 40, and we have lots of terms, we're going to have the number, the x term, the x squared term, the x cubed term. Now the x to the 4 term will then be plus p x to the 4, and the x to the 5th term will be plus q x to the 5, and then there'll be an x to the 6th term, an x to the 7th term, etc, etc, etc. So we can write that out if we want to, like this. So that's what we're effectively given, but what we need to identify, well, using the 40 here, what is the p and the q actually going to be? So when we get up to that stage, power of x is going to be 4, which means we're going to have 40c4. Bit of a hint from part A there really coming in. 1 to the power of 36 by that stage then, and then we're going to have the x to the power of 4. And similarly, by the time we get to the 5, we're going to have 40c5, 1 to the 35, x to the 5, plus dot 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 dot. Okay, let's tidy that up a little bit then. So 40c4 is 91,390. 1 to the power of 36 is just 1, x to the 4. And 40c5 is 658,008. 1 to 35 is just 1, x to the 5. Okay, so we were told then that the coefficient of x to the 4 is p, so that means this here is p, and the coefficient of x to the 5 is q. So this 658,008 is q. And what the question is actually asking for is the ratio of q to p, so q over p. So that's going to be our 658,008 divided by the 91,390. Tap that into the calculator to get a simplified answer. And we see that it's 36 over 5. That's our answer to part B.